Well, stagflation is not a technical term. It's a journalistic term. Recession is actually very thoroughly defined by the National Bureau of Economic Research. And if you have trouble sleeping, you can get some of their papers. They'll help. It's colloquially defined as 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth. But that's not the technical definition. Stagflation is simply the combination of 2 words: stagnation or decline or recession and inflation. And just let me take a moment. It was born in the 1970s. In the 70s, there was this belief that if you got inflation when the economy was roaring, when there was full employment, and when all resources were utilized, there would be a supply constraint, and you'd have inflation. And the way to fight inflation was to just ease some of the heat out of the economy. And they tried that, and it didn't work. Because what happened, and this is one of the reasons why I think there might be stagflation now, in fact, I'm almost very confident of it, is that people got expectations of inflation. And the expectations meant that when workers went to negotiate, whether they were unionized or individuals, they said, look, the cost of living is up 8%, 7%, it's going to continue up. Give me the raise. And the boss, confident that he or she could raise prices to compensate the bottom line, said, sure. And so the inflation gets a life of its own. So now it no longer matters how you're affecting the economy. If you take the heat out of the economy, it does not take the heat out of inflation. And that's why this situation is so dangerous.